1077 The Bronc has very exciting news. Our new video stream is officially live. Now you can listen to The Bronc on air, online, and on the app. Now watch your favorite student shows live on the Bronc YouTube channel and Facebook at 1077 The Bronc, including What's Next Sports, Talk of the Town Sports, Bronc After Hours, The Concast, Cliff Notes, Wicked Rider, and ODOG Garden Salad. Keep it tuned into the Bronc to listen to and watch your favorite student shows. Welcome back to Galithar,
Gordon,
Salad with
Dragons,
and
Dungeons.
on your 5-time National Association of Broadcasters McKinney Radio Award nominated Station 1077, the Bronc. We promise Owen is here. He's just using the potty.
is that what he's doing?
Yes.
I gotta adjust the cameras because somehow I'm in neither.
Oh, all right then. Oh yeah, one of them's like only on me.
Yeah, my bad, guys. It's not my bad.
Hey everyone, this is my camera now.
So as the horses kind of click-clack on over, Scales,
I should have taken my chainmail off before I decided to hide.
you are now existing underneath a few logs, almost kind of holding them together. And think, although you cannot see anything like a child playing peekaboo, your forearms are clearly holding all the logs on top of you, making it very apparent that there is something big and golden underneath these few logs.
I mean, maybe they won't question it, you know?
The horses come on over. Again, as I explained, 3 people on each horse. The 2 of you, including Galithar, can you roll perception checks for me? Big D's in the middle of something,
No,
so
I can roll.
I'll roll for you.
I shall roll for you, Dan.
Oh, you got a nat 1, bro.
Oh, perception.
Yeah, you joking, though, right?
Oh, you actually didn't roll good. Maybe you want to roll.
What did you roll for him?
I got you a 4, so I'll give it to you if you can roll better.
I can roll better. What is his perception?
Yes.
Okay, so let me add that. 26.
Okay.
Can I
I'll
just
take that
roll,
over the 4.
Can I just roll to see what I would have gotten?
I mean, if you want to, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, because I rolled a 17.
So
Dude.
as the horses, what?
I'm gonna kill someone.
Hey.
I got a nat 20.
So as the horses come over, you guys see these guards that are very clearly elvish and almost identical
You ain't
to,
nothing but a hand. Sorry.
to the guards that you witnessed in Lenver. As they approach, kind of come up, finally meeting all of you, the horses stop, and you notice that one of the guards, I think I have the picture on my laptop. Yes, aha. One of the guards comes up to you on horseback, and you notice a little green thing kind of flying around him, and he appears to be this guy.
Yo,
Right,
you
he-
got
Kind
one.
of cool.
Wait, let me see. Oh, he's kind of cool again.
Yeah.
Are we on?
Yeah, we are on.
Here you go. That's him. As he comes up to meet you guys, manning one of the horses, as the other are more or less kind of like how Galithar and his buddies were dressed with the same kind of armor.
Question, is
and whatnot.
Galithar in that same armor?
Since then, he has pretty much had his armor destroyed. He is
Yeah.
now more in underclothes. He has a little bit of the leg armor still on, but it's almost like a torn up undershirt.
So wait, why did we not get him armor when we were at Axe Cleavers?
He called me a pet. I didn't like him then.
Well, you like him now.
I like him now, so like maybe I'd consider.
Yeah, maybe we can get a portal over to Axe Cleavers.
So as these guys
Oh my gosh,
As
dude.
these guys come up to you, the one that I just showed you with the mustache looks down on all of you as he is up on the horse, kind of shooting his eyes over to this suspiciously golden lump under some of the logs, and then looks back to you guys as the little green thing kind of flies over and does a few little circles around you. Can you go ahead and make another stealth check?
Oh
for
my
me?
god.
Gills.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a 15.
Okay. Let's roll again.
Oh my god, it's a 19.
Okay. Okay. So as it kind of
God, thank god.
dances around you and shoots on back to the guy and almost kind of goes in his ear. He turns his head a little bit to almost as if to listen to it, and then puts his head back as it kind of flies back over closer to his shoulder. So, what do I appear to be looking at here?
Oh, yeah, cool.
I'm gonna talk in Gnomish.
Okay.
So to him, probably all he hears.
With a stone cold look going at you and a little smile. Turns his head to you, Halrik. Your ears seem to be a little bit more intelligent. What exactly is going on here?
Can I talk in Elvish? I'm gonna talk in Elvish.
Okay, go for it.
Well, he can.
They are Elvish.
They are.
I know,
Oh,
I know,
boy.
I know. So I'm Halrik. I am a half elf, and this is my friend Nombrodsky. He doesn't really talk. And our friend.
Yeah.
And this is Redskin. He is kind of knocked out. We're trying to get help for him from a friend of a friend.
A friend of a friend. And everything that, until I say otherwise, is being said in Elvish. So, unfortunately, the two of you cannot understand.
It's fine. Fine with me.
Bro, I don't care. I'm hiding, bro.
So, you have come here for help. Do you...
Oh, and this is Galathar.
Don't say his name. They'll know
He
him.
turns his head, looking down at Galathar, who is, as I said, this almost tattered mess compared to the fully armored soldiers. Galathar. And a few of the guards kind of chuckle to themselves. Galathar standing there. That's me. And as the mustached fella on his horse, Galathar, you know, I always told them that you wouldn't make it very far. So this is nice. I just won a lot of bets by seeing you like this. And Galathar, Halrik, as you know, or Nombrodsky, you'd probably notice faster, the balls of his hand begins to ball up into a fist.
Galathar's?
Yes,
Oh.
as he stands there. Well, I was never exactly a fan of you either, as he takes a step forward, and the man with the mustache, now standing up, or setting up illustrator. Look at you, someone grew a pair. Although I'd say it wasn't grown just today, since you decided to betray the queen not too long ago. As I'm going to assume that is your golden dragonborn.
Oh, we got
Trying to hide underneath, what, 3 logs? And again, all of this being in Elvish, a language that only you and Galathar and Rez, if you were awake, able to hear. Go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw for me.
Get that +2.
I was almost in that one. That is a 16.
Okay.
Oh, that's-
He looks at all of you, and again, scans the area, looks over to you, Halrik. Shao, it's still in Elvish. I'm going to be honest with you. This isn't a fight that you want. I'm gonna make a deal because, well, you're a half elf, and I'm sorry for the other half that isn't elegant, but I'm going to appeal to the side that was right.
Oh my god.
Let me take this thing off your hands, and trust me, it'll be no trouble at all. I'll just have my men tie him up like we did some of the others back in the day, and...
What thing are you talking about?
You said your name was...
Halrik.
Halrik. This golden dragonborn that is clearly hiding underneath the logs, I'm going to take him back. And I'm telling you this because...
No, that's just my pile of gold. I'm being honest with you. I just wanted to hide it.
No,
you
my-
guys want to take it.
Go ahead
Those
and
ads, man,
roll
they suck.
deception.
Come on. Oh, wait, you have a +7 in deception? Okay.
21.
21.
Your gold. You're hiding gold
Yes.
under logs,
Yes.
shaped like 4 arms.
It's a statue.
A statue. Okay. Show me. Show me the statue.
Personally, it's something I don't want to show.
Personally, it's something I don't want to show.
I just met you. I don't even know your name.
So what, you want my name, and then you'll show me this golden dragonborn underneath your logs?
I still just met you.
Gee.
I wouldn't show you it if you even gave me your name.
Well, for what it's worth, you're speaking to General AIM. I'm currently one of the highest ranking officers in Lenver. So when I tell you that I would like to see the Dragonborn under those logs, that is not a request. I'm telling you that you are a few sentences away from me having you, your pet, and this failure, as he looks over to Galthar, slaughtered right here. Because, well, I think I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't enforce the law that you and your friends seem to love to break so much. So please, tell me, would you like this done easily, or would you like to be difficult?
You slaughter us? You don't know what we've been through. You're the one who will be on the ground.
Well,
Now, I think you should maybe go along your way. And we're going to get help for our friend over there.
go ahead and roll persuasion.
Sure it's not intimidation?
What would you get?
11.
He looks at you.
Oh, wait, no. 12. But
He looks at you with the smile kind of fades. He looks to his men. Well, we heard the man. I suppose we'll let you go just this once. And then they all burst into laughter. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm sorry, but you want to talk like that to a general? No, I didn't kill the amount of people that I did to get here and disrespected by a half-elf. He moves his horse back over to kind of be perpendicular with you guys. He looks to the elves and says, fellas, hold them back. I'll get them gone in a second. And takes off as he rides back. If the three of you can roll initiative for me. If you would like, you know what? Yes. Yes. Roll initiative.
So am I jumping out?
You're still under the logs. You can, on your turn, do whatever you want, but you are on the battlefield and they are very much aware of you.
No, they're not.
17.
I'm a gold statue. That's a 17.
14.
Okay. Let's.
Wow. These commercials.
Oh, yeah, these are
So-
really good.
Bold.
Skills. What did you say you got?
17.
17. Give me while I get this combat order up. Dan, what did you say you got?
14.
Okay. JDL.
17.
And Owen, if you could roll for me as well.
Wait, I'm rolling for
Initiative.
Yeah.
I woke up.
No.
Wow.
Well, I did now. 24, but it's a nat 20.
Okay. So.
Oh.
Two.
Do you want us to pull up the grid?
Yes, I do. Two.
God, that thing gave me flashbacks, Dan. That thing's terrifying.
Okay. So if you guys can pull up your grid slideshow and go to. Is there? Oh God, why is this? Can I get rid of this? Oh, there we go. Why is it like that? Alright, why are you not? Hello?
Hello.
Copy. And paste. There you go. Okay, go to the newest slide. That is you guys in the dead forest here.
All right.
So, as the first little horse over here rides on over and God, what's the colors? Okay, so as the first one rides on over here and swings at you, Halreek. That's Dombrowski. He is able to, with his spear, swing right at you, and you take
Did we?
8 damage.
Wait, yeah, did we heal from last?
Nope.
The other guy on the horse is able to also hit you and deals 6 damage with this spear now stabbing right into your shoulder.
So, JDO, how much health are you at?
Where's it at?
Well, the fact that you can show
It
them
can
on a
be
die.
found on a dice.
That
19 at.
19? Okay.
Yeah, that one.
the second horse right over here swings on over to the log that you were hiding under scales.
I'm a statue, man.
And
Very convincing
with his
statue.
spear just hucks it under some of the logs and as they go flying out. Can you make a strength check for me?
Not saving throw, just a check.
Just a check.
That's a 21.
Okay. As they stab it, you were able to kind of hold on firm, but he is able to slide the middle log out from there with his stabbing with the spear, and the two that you were holding on to closes in, making it very obvious that you are, in fact, a living creature. The second guy with his spear now goes to stab you right in the forearm.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Since when can he do multiple things?
Well, there's two guys on each horse.
Oh, there's two on each. Okay.
Yeah. He is... Where are you? I'm just gonna do how I usually did it. Oh, did any of your armor classes change?
I'm at 18.
Okay.
17 still, I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
I believe it's the same.
You're 13, correct? Okay. And you are 18?
16.
16.
Wait, was it 18 before?
I had it in my notes 16, but if your thing says 16, then you're 16. He is able to sink his spear. Wait, I have a sound effect for that. Sink his spear right into your forearm, dealing 8 damage.
8?
Yes.
Nice. I don't have any healing spells, by the way, guys, so.
And we will find out what the next person does in just a second. Mornings are always better when you tune into 107.7 The Bronx, two-time IBS Media Award-winning Best Morning Show, Wake Up Rider, Monday through Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. Join Sophia, RJ, Ellis, Brian, Lathan, Brandon, and Sheer for 2 hours of fun and games, including the Monday Morning Hangover, underwritten by McQuinn's Place, and the all-new Morning Bagel Run and Jewelry Spree, underwritten by Caesar's Bagel and Deli, and Peroni's Hidden Treasures in Mercerville. Go to 1077thebronx.com/Wake Up Rider to listen live on air, online, and on the app, and catch up on past episodes. We'll be back with more
ODOG.
Garden.
Salad with
Dragons.
and
Dungeon.
after these underwriting announcements. While you're waiting for the return of my show, don't forget to like and follow The Bronx on Instagram at 1077 The Bronx and on TikTok at 1077 The Bronx WRRC.
Okay, it looks like we've landed on what the Earthlings call a college campus.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna
Thank you,
jump
JDL.
up.
You're gonna jump up. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pull out the Sunblade.
Okay.
Ooh.
Pull out the Sunblade, and I'm gonna swing at either of the two guys on the horse next to me. I don't. Oh wait, should I swing at the horse?
That's a war crime.
No, because we can use the horses.
Yeah.
You can use them.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at the guy, the one that's like closer to the back, the one in the back.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that. That is a 25.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right, so it is 1d10 plus the 1d6 of fire damage. Correct?
Whatever it says on the stat sheet.
Okay, yeah. Okay, it's gonna be 7 regular damage,
Okay.
and then 4 fire damage.
Okay. What'd you say?
7 like slashing damage, and then 4 fire.
Okay. So, as you. There we go. As you do that, the guy behind you said, right?
The guy further back.
Okay. So you swing with your fire blade, igniting it for all to see, and it swings right into the armor of the guard in the back as it kind of burns away at it, slicing right through his arm, getting a good gash in. He now has this kind of burning scar at a little spot where the top area meets some of the glove and forearm armor.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
It's gonna be a 8 slashing damage
Okay.
and a 6 fire damage.
Okay. Once again, you swing it again now, going right across the solar plexus kind of area, getting a good fire gash, just melting right through some of the steel, almost chainmail area to make it more flexible. And there, just as now a burn mark is created there as well.
Okay, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna the guy in front. I'm gonna use my channel divinity abjure foes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a dirty look to overwhelm him. He has to roll a 14 wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, he is in frightened state for a minute or until he is hit.
Okay. As you, this is like a little look, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You stare him down. You give him the dragonborn stare, and as he kind of looks down at you, he gives you a little gnarl.
Okay.
And
Didn't work.
instead, you might find that you are a bit afraid of this guy here.
Did he roll 20?
He rolled very, very well.
All right.
Yes, he did roll 20. And does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, man, that's it.
That brings us to JDL. It is now your turn.
So like the ones that are next to me, I want to.
Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like very distant for some reason. I just noticed that. I noticed it earlier, but I think I. No, yeah, it sounds like so
It
distant.
does.
It doesn't sound right.
Go ahead
I
and
know,
say,
right?
speak into it again.
My name is JDL.
All right.
That sounds better.
I
yeah,
just bumped
awesome.
you up like crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is JDL.
Hi, my name is JDL.
Don't wear it out.
Wear it out.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Alright, so the one on the front of the horse, I want to hit him with Eldritch Blast
Okay.
to like knock him off there.
Okay. Go ahead and
Yes, both beams.
yeah.
That first one doesn't hit. 17.
Okay. You cast and both beams kind of.
Oh, these guys have high
About to
AC.
hit. He ducks
Well,
under.
they're fully
Goes
armored.
right past.
Oh, dude, we are so dead, man.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that brings us to Nombrodsky.
All right. It's 11, so I say we cut to top of the hour.
Okay. And so we are going to do that because when Dan speaks, we listen.
Thank you.
We will be right
AGM,
back.
everybody.
We will be right back after the top of the hour, the Bronx News Flash by Branna Radigan. We'll be back momentarily.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
1077 The Bronx, WRRC-FM, Lawrenceville, New Jersey.
From the
We're back.
Hi, we're back. All right.
Hello.
As
Dan,
we-
your turn.
Yeah, as we left off, no bras. Thank you, DM Aiden.
Yeah, no problem. All right. So Dan, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Whoa. What are we? Who are we?
Yo,
What are we doing?
I don't think
Where
we're
are
really
we?
in the relationship.
Any
We asked that
hits,
question, guys.
next one.
Turn your mic on, Owen Nelson.
Oh,
That's like the
we
fourth time.
are
ODOG.
Garden?
salad with
Dragons.
and
Dungeons?
hey.
Turn your mic on.
Dungeons! My mic was not
Thank you, AGM.
So, Nombrodsky, it is your turn. Or your turn in the most dire of times. What would you like to do?
Swing to hit.
What are you trying to hit?
So many options. Who was the guy who was like really dogging on JDL? Was it like the guy in front of the horse or
It's
the back?
both of them. They both hit JDL.
That's so rude of them.
They don't like me. I'm bad blood.
Now this is a very, very stupid question to ask, but also a very important question for some of us. How big is the horse?
The horse, like height-wise,
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's tiny, bro.
Oh yeah.
Because some of us.
he's about
They like mini horses.
he's about like 5 feet off the, like the height from like hoof to head is about like 5 feet.
Okay, so then the guy's sitting at about probably 4 feet off the ground or so.
He could probably hit his ankles.
Wait,
That seems like a small horse.
yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I will say this
I
much.
don't trust this Google.
I do have 5 feet of range with my great axe.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that this guy is about like. Why am I getting the weirdest thing? Hold on.
You can climb a horse.
Regardless, I can probably hit him,
They're
right?
like 7 foot tall.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit
Okay.
better.
You could, that's like a
Let's say-
2
yeah,
foot.
let's say he's about 7-8 feet.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
like 2-3 feet.
So
above you.
I can still hit the guy
Yeah.
because I have a 5 foot range with my axe, and I'm tall enough.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then I think what we are going to do is we're gonna start a little crazy, and we're gonna cleave.
Okay.
So that means I can go after one guy and then the next guy
Okay.
in my attack.
So go ahead and roll to hit for the first one.
Okay, that is a 19.
Okay. And is it only if you successfully hit the first one you can do the second?
Yes, if you hit.
Okay. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I lost it. Okay. Oh my goodness, I was not ready. Ridiculous.
He's getting nervous.
I'm getting nervous. That is a 11.
Okay. So as you swing at the one guard with the armor, he is able to kind of bring the spear up to deflect it a little bit, now landing right in its rib cage as it pierces through some of the chainmail area and blood kind of seeps out a little bit.
Of
The guy. That's what you're aiming for,
yes,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
So I can go for the next guy then, right? Awesome. Okay. That is a 17.
Okay. Again, you bring the axe back and are able to swing it at the second guard, but he's able to deflect it, this time bringing out a sword from a hilt on his waist, and then bringing it
Dude,
it back
these
in.
ads are evil today.
They're crazy.
This one's better than the other one. I at least got a little bit in before it did something. And so you were unable to hit
Okay.
that second one.
All right. And then I will just do a regular attack then.
Okay.
I'll do it on the sword guy.
Okay.
Nice. That's what we like to see. 29.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
I didn't have to use that. That is the highest damage I can roll, which is a 17.
Okay. So as you swing the axe back around, you are able to get a deep cut now into the leg as it is kind of hanging off of the horse, just really cutting deep into it. Ah! As he screams out in pain. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe that would be the end of my turn.
Okay. Now, as you swing the axe, Galithar takes the spear up, setting it out, and goes to swing
Glorious King
at
Galithar.
Please, Galithar, please.
at the horse that is with the two people that are attacking you currently, Scales, as that is the closest one to him.
Please, Galithar, please. Please, Galithar.
And as he goes to swing, he is met with another spear as he kind of holds it almost like a staff, as Galithar is holding there almost like a clash of beams until they both kind of bring their spears back close to them, sending each other a little further back as the horse kind of shifts around then back into place. Galithar, fuming. You have never seen him lose this cool.
Good.
Good.
Nice.
And as that
Can
happens,
you get like bonus DC?
Let him decide.
can you guys make a perception check for me?
Me too, or no?
Yes, now you can.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Dirty 20 as well.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Sorry. Perception. That's a 17.
Okay. Can wait, you said
17.
17. And what was yours?
19.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Can the three of you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Add that +2, boys.
Nice. I'll take that.
You don't have
There's
to.
a
I just want to see what I would get.
23.
15.
Okay.
1 second. I have to see what my multiplier is on that. Okay. All right, 22.
Okay. So as a little is heard from the distant horizon, you guys notice a bunch of horses kind of coming up from Lenver as the two horses here kind of dart around a little bit, and you notice that the two guards pull out little silver almost discs that as they kind of do a little motion where the hand flicks down and up, shields expand and they raise it up as
Oh my god. It's like 300. The like thing of arrows just.
Oh no.
as you hear a ray of arrows come down. And what was yours again?
15.
Okay. If all three of you could take
I got 22.
4 damage as the
Okay.
arrows rain across.
Me as well, right?
Yes, you take 8.
8?
Yes.
You couldn't move.
And as it happens, the shield kind of just barely able to cover the horses. One horse hits it in its hoof and it kind of goes to kick it out. But the arrows now laying on the floor again as the horses over the horizon are slowly making their way from Lenver. We cycle back to this horse right over here by you, Halrik. He goes to swing. The one with the spear goes to swing at you and is able to do 10 damage as he stabs you right through the shoulder with his spear and then pulls the spear back. The second guard goes to swing at you with its spear.
Oh my god.
And
oh my god. Oh my god, Chinio, you're dead.
You take 9 damage
Oh, no.
as the other one with the other shoulder just stabs it right through as you are hit. Are you at? Yeah? Okay, so
He's now in a
as that second
down
spear
state.
hits you, you just fall, collapse onto the floor as they kind of sick their spears out from your now unconscious body. This brings us to the second horse over here by you, Scales.
Oh my god!
The first guard goes to swing at you, but as he goes to swing, kind of falls off the horse and kind of looking around, realizing that he stumbled, is now facing you.
Oh, he's
feet.
off the horse?
He fell
Okay.
off the horse, yeah. And
What do we do about JDL?
the second one goes to take its spear and falls off the horse.
They both fall off?
onto the other guard.
Is one of them the mustache guy?
No, the mustache guy rode off.
Oh, he rode off. I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
The
Okay.
other one kind of falls onto them. Both of them now arguing with each other in Elvish, a language you can't understand. Just kind of flopping around, almost wrestling on the floor, lying prone on the ground.
Oh, they're prone?
Yes, but the horse is still right there.
Okay.
Owen, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
7. Oh, +2, 9.
Okay. Aiden, it is now your turn.
Dude, I'm gonna be knocked out for this entire fight.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Okay. I think I know what I have to do. I'm going to sheath my weapon.
Okay, so you undo it?
I'm going to look at the guards.
Yeah.
And in common, because obviously they won't know Draconic,
Yeah.
I just go, enough! Fine! I will go with you. Just do not hurt my friends.
Okay.
Let them live. And I will go with you.
And
That's
go ahead and roll persuasion for me.
it's a dirty 20.
Okay. They looking over at you as the guards kind of looking up over at you as the other guards kind of with Howrick's body just falling kind of stare at you. They begin to whisper something to each other in Elvish. Howrick, go ahead and roll a death saving throw for me.
He's at the +2.
Fail.
Okay. Numbrodsky, it is your turn. This has just occurred where Howrick is fallen unconscious and Sunstar is surrendering.
Sunstar?
Or, I'm sorry, Scales is surrendering.
Yo, son. Sonny! Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's me.
I guess, he just said that. I'm not gonna try and... I don't think I'm gonna keep...
No, well, they're distracted!
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm gonna keep fighting. I will disengage,
Okay.
and I will grab Howrick's body and pull him over to Reskin, and just stand guard.
Okay. So as you do that, you kind of bring Howrick's body right on over to where Reskin is and just kind of
We should have rested before we left.
putting their bodies together. You stand there with your axe, and if that is the end of your turn, Galithar.
Actually,
Yeah.
before I end my turn,
Yeah.
could I try and put a shield over them?
Yeah, go ahead and roll Arcana.
18.
Okay. You hold on to the orb, and as it glows in orange, you were able to begin making a shield as it and then stops about there. Not fully going over you guys like it normally does, but just kind of almost like an umbrella above you guys. At that moment, Galithar, and is at the end of your turn.
Yes, that
Okay.
will be the end of my turn.
Galithar, standing there. No, I'm not yielding to you again. And goes to stab at
Galithar, no.
the guards that have
Fallen.
yes.
Is it the one I attacked or the other one?
The guys that are by you.
Well,
yeah.
I attacked one of them. I didn't attack
Well,
the
they're
other.
both on top of each other. So
Okay.
he's just kind of
At them in general, yeah.
Yeah. And he goes to swing, and they're just kind of able to kind of roll on over. Galathar now hoisting himself, trying to get on over the horse. But with his one arm, he kind of puts the spear back and goes to climb onto the horse and falls onto his back. He's writhing around angrily on the floor now. As this happens, a is heard, and if the two of you could make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Nat 20!
Okay. As the arrows come over from the sky to rain down on everyone, can the two of you take 2 damage?
Well, he's already downed.
Oh, yes, sorry. Can you take 2 damage for me? As some of the arrows, you were able to...
Don't worry, I'll just count that as my success.
The arrow punctures you, and as you were able to dodge around, Galathar now on the floor.
Oh my god!
As many as them, writhing in pain on the floor. It now swings back to the first guard, bit of guards that just dispatched of Howrick. He comes on over to you, speaking in common. You surrender?
As long as you don't hurt my friends and make sure they survive.
And he just kind of laughs.
If you cannot guarantee that, then I will fight to the end.
And with his spear, goes to swing straight at you.
Oh God.
But you were able to sidestep it. As the one behind him now, as you shift in front of him, you were able to duck under as it whizzes right under your head. With the second guard.
The two on the... Oh wait, those were the 2 guys on the horse?
On the horse, yes. And now these guys on the floor kind of pick themselves up and get back up on the horse.
Currently, I'm like this. I am literally surrendering.
Pretty much dodging.
They can't hit this freaking 8-foot tall golden dragon.
The guards, as they get on the horse, one undoes his belt a little bit and takes out another horn and goes... And as that happens, Owen, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
10.
Okay. Scales, it is your turn again if you would like to speak or...
I'm gonna look at the dudes that attacked me.
Yeah.
How little honor you have to attack a weaponless man. Do you have any shame?
And as you say that, the guards kind of give you a little snarl, not saying anything back. Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Yeah, I want to look at Galathar. Well, I don't know what to do! Shoot!
What would you like to say to Galathar?
Is he, like, bleeding out?
He has got about 4 arrows in him on the floor.
It's okay, Galathar. Don't worry. I'll make sure you survive.
And he's just kind of almost barely aware that you're even talking to him. And is at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right. And we will find out.
We're gonna die!
What happens next momentarily. It's Build the Ultimate Bronkwitch finale time. We've whittled down the Magnificent 7 to the Tasty 3. Now we're turning the decision over to you. Sample and vote for your favorite sandwich at the Build the Ultimate Bronkwich finale on Tuesday, April 28th, 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at the Muller's Pub and Cranberries. Which Bronkwich will garner the most votes to become the new signature sandwich at Rider University? Will be Jesse Doty's Hot Honey Chicken Pesto Grilled Cheese, or Caitlin Lawler's Chopped Unk, or Sergio Nino Vella's Lomito? Find out this Tuesday, April 28th at Cranberries and Muller's Pub. We will be back with more Galathor
Garden.
Salad with
Dragons.
and
Dungeon.
after these underwriting announcements on your 3-time 2026 Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Media Award winner, 1077 The Bronc.
And Prometheus was punished for stealing fire.
Exciting news! Our new video stream is officially live. Now you can listen to the Bronx on air, online, and on app. Now watch your favorite student shows live and on the Bronx YouTube channel and Facebook at 1077 The Bronx, including What's Next Sports, Talk of the Town Sports, Bronx After Hours, The Con Class, Cliff Notes, Wake Up Rider, and ODOG Garden Salad. Keep it tuned into the Bronx to listen to and watch your favorite student shows. Welcome back to
ODOG.
Garden.
Wait. ODOG.
Garden.
Salad with
Dragons.
and
Dungeon.
on your 5-time National Association of Broadcasters Marconi Radio Award nominated station 1077 The Bronx.
What's up, guys?
So we're dead.
So,
We dead.
as Aiden
Yeah.
wrapped up his turn, JDL, go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Dude, this is the same music that's in Pocket God in the Champion Fighting Arena.
Probably because it's copyright free.
Dude, I know this music so well. I 100% of that game.
What'd you get?
Not enough.
So what is you at? 2 failures?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more and you die.
no.
Oh my god, dude, he's gonna die.
Can I go over to him and help him?
You're asleep.
Yeah, I'll talk to him in Dream World.
Because I had you roll that nat 20 accidentally, you're not up, but I'm going to give you that 1 success.
Dude, I have Indomitable now. That's awesome.
So as that happens, Nombrodsky, it is now your turn.
JDL's gonna die.
Just have to roll plus 10.
You see, this is where it gets stressful because I've done this once before, my whole, fight or flight kind of thing. And right now it's kind of like a...
It's flight or flight.
It's kind of like a 2v, what, you said 304 maybe? And 5 we're including?
Somewhere there.
So we got 2 guys dead, Galithar with looking like a porcupine, Scales trying to, sacrifice himself,
I'm the
getting
only
attacked.
one who can do anything, so if I wake up, I can tell. I
You
can
will
help
be
JDL.
so very helpful,
Yeah, why don't you wake up?
alive.
JDL.
I think I just have to do this. The only thing I can think of doing is make a portal.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
Where
dude.
to?
I think I gotta go back to Guardian's Grove,
Okay.
because that is the closest to a safe house that I can think of.
Dad, please.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
If I want to just ask, if I fail this, can I do a second roll for both actions, or is this is this like a one and done kind of thing?
As in, like, your 2 attacks?
Yeah, like if I use the orb to make a portal, if the first one fails, can I go for a second one?
Because we're in combat, I'm going to give you the 1 time as your object interaction here. Oh.
Come on, dude.
Start writing your wills, boys.
Hey, it's just JDL, man.
No, we're all gonna die.
I don't know why, but it's always the transitional sessions you guys are like on the verge of death.
Because we forget to rest, dude.
What'd you get?
That would be a dirty 20.
Okay. As you hold onto the orb, it glows. And a portal begins to open up, and just as it kind of crackles a little bit, it contorts a little bit, and as you hear a bit of laughter ring in your head, it explodes, and instead of creating a portal, it instead sends orange mist all around, and a splash goes flying. Can the 2 of you make a Constitution saving throw?
Nat 20.
Okay.
Sorry. 25.
Okay.
Wait. Yes, 25.
As the mist kind
You're
of
fine.
as the mist spreads out, you guys knock back the horses and the guards. They fumble back. Now on the combat mat, being pushed back quite far from you guys. Galithar also, however, rolling over.
Oh no!
And if the two of you can make a perception check for me.
It's 13.
Okay.
14.
Okay. As the mist explodes out around you, you look around and notice you got a 13, you said?
14.
I got the 13.
You got the 13. You look around and appear to be still where you are currently.
We're dead!
Yeah, we're cooked.
I mean, that's like pretty much what I can do with that turn.
My turn.
Because I don't think there's anything.
Dude, I can't wait to fail another roll.
You need like a nat 20.
I know.
wake
Well, I
up.
rolled a 19 before. It didn't work.
You need a nat 20.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do with that turn.
Okay.
Why am I sinking in this chair?
They're just too large. It can't hold you up.
As the orb kind of dies down, you hear in the back of your head, "You're not going nowhere." And if that is the end of your turn, we swing back over to Galithar, who picks himself up and lunges or limps his way back on over, getting close to you guys as he is drawing blood all across his body. As this happens, the arrows come fewer this time, only so many arrows. If the two of you can make a dexterity saving throw.
Another nat 20.
Okay.
That is a 9.
Okay. God. If you could take 3 damage from me, and if you, Nombrowski, could take 10.
Oh my god!
As the arrows come down, and as the guards lying, as they are just punctured, all 4 of them with arrows raining down. And if
Perception check. Are any of them dead?
as the shield covering Rezkin and Howry kind of takes more arrows and shatters as the arrows kind of going flowing off, not quite falling on the bodies, but now no longer being up there in the air. And Galithar once again getting just hit with arrows, kind of
Galithar's gonna die.
falling onto the floor. Now arrows splintered all over his back as he is barely existing, and on his 3 points of contact with the floor. As this happens, the guards over here kind of get back up, and seeing that the horse has just been covered with arrows, still on the floor, writhing in pain, they kind of go to push the horse back up, and are there just kind of spending the turn struggling to get the horse back up, and are able to do so, pushing him up. And as the second group goes to do the same, they go to push the horse, and the horse falls on them, landing right on them, kind of pinning them to the dirt below. Owen, if you can make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, I really hope it works. 17.
Okay. It is at this point that It is at this point that Rezkin, although you are still in
Don't
this,
you get the +2 with 80?
Yeah, it's technically a 19.
19, same as before.
this unconscious state, you begin to hear everything that goes on, but can't quite see. Almost as if you were listening to all the events that are happening through the next room over between a closed door. Like you were in the bathroom of a party.
Wow.
Aiden, it is now your turn.
I mean, I feel like I need to,
Use the orb.
that's the plan. I'm gonna pull out my red orb,
Okay.
and I am going to think of Guardian's Grove.
Okay.
And as I try, I'm thinking back to what he said. Start small. Try
Yeah.
portals.
Okay.
I'm gonna try portal.
Go ahead and roll Arcana. You're trying to make a portal?
Yes, to
Go
Guardian's
ahead
Grove.
and make 2 Arcana checks for me.
Okay. It's a dirty 20
Okay.
and a 17.
Okay. As you hold on to the orb, you focus in, and as it kind of pulsates in your hands, rather than a portal of some kind, you open your eyes and see the as if the world around you has shrunk and you have expanded
I just grow?
in size and width by about 5 feet in each direction.
So I'm 5 feet taller and 5 feet wider.
Wider, yes.
Oh, you have the grow orb.
So as you and
You
with
turn into a big Godzilla.
and as you,
I'm Godzilla!
as you look through, your muscles pulsating, similar to the giant ogre where his muscles had kind of uncontrollably burst out. You're not quite at that state yet, but you are almost bursting at the seams.
We got Red Hulk over here. That's
Red Hulk,
awesome.
dude.
Oh, dude, he's so broken.
And go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
That's my modifier on that. Okay.
Me when I play Marvel Snap.
That's gonna be a 24.
Okay. And as you grow, go ahead and take 2 damage for me.
Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna die from this. I'm gonna die from this.
And so now that you have grown, you are able to do more if you turn if you would
Okay.
like, or you can end it there.
I don't know what to do. Did my weapons grow with me or no?
Make a perception check.
It's a 19.
Not this time.
Okay, no. All right. If I were to go over and like punch, is it gonna do more damage than a regular unarmed strike?
Well, I guess you'll never find out.
You can try and see.
I think what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
is I'm gonna pick us up because I'm gotten decently bigger, right?
Yeah.
5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 13 feet tall
Yeah.
now. Like I think I could carry
5 feet
us.
taller, 5 feet wider.
Yeah, I think I could carry us. Pick up everyone
Okay.
and disengage and run.
Okay.
And just try to get out of there.
Okay.
I think that's my goal.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me.
Okay. What's my modifier? Okay. Okay, dirty 20.
Okay. And that was dexterity, correct?
Yes.
Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
21.
Okay. So as you were able to scoop up everyone, including Galathar, you said you want to run.
I want to disengage and just get the hell out of there.
In which direction? Because you're facing Lenver. Behind you is the rest of the forest, and then the sides are forest and forest. It's pretty much you're at the border between the forest and Lenver.
I'm gonna run away from Lenver.
So more
Directly
so into the forest.
more into the forest.
Okay. As you run through the forest with these guys, kind of go ahead and make another dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. That's a +6. 22.
Okay. So you are able to run through into the forest as you hear the arrows. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, and you as well.
That's a 18.
Okay.
Sorry, I had that. That is a 21.
Okay. As you guys see the arrows they all fall on the area that you guys were in. Hitting the guards that were there. But notice that the ones that were able to get the horse up are now
my bad.
Chasing
in
up.
pursuit of you.
Oh God.
So as you running through the forest, now making your way through. Put you about there. With the horse in pursuit.
You got up?
Yeah, those guys were able to get. The other ones, they were pinned underneath it.
Yeah.
Did they not get hit by the arrows?
They were able to start running out. So.
But those other ones are kind of dead. Yeah.
It looks like it. So as you are now meandering through this path here, we move on over JDL. If you would like to make a...
Oh my God, this is it.
Don't say that.
If he does... Oh.
Don't say that.
What is it?
+2 for Maiden.
Question.
Yes.
Can I use my Dark One's own luck?
What is that?
When you make an ability or saving throw, you could add 1d10 to your roll. You could do this after seeing the roll, but before any of the roll's effects occur.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds like
it's a
that
saving
sounds
throw.
everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd allow that.
I need a 9. That's. No, I need an 8.
Well, that's
8 or more.
2,
I need
right?
an 8.
Yeah,
I need an
okay.
8 or more.
Well, no, because I gave you a +2.
Okay, so you need 6.
You need a 6 or more.
6?
You need a 6 or more.
Oh my God.
No way, you don't care.
We're good. I got an 8. Even if without the +2, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so you can count that as a success. Oh my God! You were 2 for 2. You were 2 for 2. And I believe that puts us at...
That's close enough.
We'll
Let's
find
do
out if Howrick survives or lives in just a few moments. Mornings are always better when you tune into 107.7 The Bronx, 2-time IBS Media Award-winning Best Morning Show, Wake Up Rider, Monday through Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. Join Sophia, RJ Ellis, Brian, Lathan, Brandon, and Sheer for 2 hours of fun and games, including the Monday Morning Hangover, underwritten by McGuinn's Place, and the all-new Morning Bagel Run and Jewelry Spree, underwritten by Caesar's Bagels and Deli, and Proni's Hidden Treasures in Mercerville. Go to 1077thebronx.com/Wake Up Riders to listen live on air, online, and on app, and to catch up on past episodes. We'll be back with more
ODOG.
Garden Salad with
Dragons
and
Dungeons.
After these underwriting announcements, while you're waiting for the return of my show, don't forget to like and follow The Bronx on Instagram at 107 The Bronx and on TikTok at 1077 The Bronx WRRC, because it may be our last episode.
I may be getting older, but I still like to have my lunch packed with love.
Grow
New signature sandwich in 1077 The Bronx Ultimate Bronquich will be Sergio Nino Vella's Smoky Lomito, or Caitlin Lawler's Zesty Chopped Unk, or Jesse Doty's twist on a classic The Hot Honey Chicken Pesto Grilled Cheese. Find out at the build.
You got this.
Find out at the Build the Ultimate Bronquich finale
Tomorrow.
this Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow, April 28th, 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. live at the Muller's Pub and Cranberries. Come on out to sample all 3 Bronquiches. Vote for your favorite one and help make rider dining history. Welcome back to
ODOG.
Garden.
Salad with
Dragons.
and
Dungeons.
for the last time.
No, don't say that!
Number 18 ranked best college radio station 1077 The Bronx.
Dude, I don't want our characters to die.
So as JDL is 2 for 2.
Oh my god.
On the verge of hitting the afterlife.
Oh my god.
Noam Brodsky, as you are being held,
Yeah.
it is your turn if you'd like to do something.
I mean, like, I can't imagine I'm very comfortably held, and I'm probably just like under a pit or something.
How are you holding them?
I was thinking like in terms of like almost like I'm like cradling them all, like I'm
Okay.
like holding them close.
Yeah.
All
to
right,
me.
so yeah, I mean, probably as good as readying up, but however comfortable that would be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there's not a whole lot that I can do here.
Can you try making another portal, maybe?
It would be my pleasure.
Thank you.
Let's roll.
Oh my god.
No,
What is it?
11.
Okay. Now holding on. It kind of fizzles out.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there something else you would like to do?
You know, get comfortable. You know, just about as comfortable as we can possibly get.
Make a survival check.
Can't even get comfortable.
Oh no, I'm getting pretty comfortable. That's a 21.
Oh!
You're kind of nuzzling in, and you realize that as you were sandwiched in between 2 unconscious bodies, you take a peek around, kind of use them as pillows to just shift them around how you want them, and you get really cozy.
You know, maybe I take a short rest. I don't know. You know, could use some of those health points back.
And if that is the
Yeah, maybe.
end of your turn, Galithar, who is just writhing in pain, kind of coughs up a little bit of blood. Where are we going?
I don't know. Just away from here. Wait, I have to be like even deeper. I don't know. Only away from here.
And so as you keep trucking along, the horse, as you guys are moving along, is able to keep
Wasn't
up.
the horse hit with arrows?
Yes, it would be moving a lot faster had it not been. And as you are pretty much on your own, outrunning a horse, due to its damage, it is as the guard is, and the one behind him readies his spear and goes to throw it right at you.
If they're at all related to Galithar, they don't have good arms when it comes to throwing spears.
I know. I'm
And
really
as the spear hits a bit of your armor and just kind of, just barely sinks right into the dirt as you keep running along. He keeps moving, chasing after you.
Well, one of them's weaponless now, at least spear-wise.
Rezkin, if you can make a wisdom saving throw for me.
5.
Okay.
7.
Wait. 7. Hold on. Let me... Because I realized I think I could just do Indomitable. If I fail a saving throw, you can reroll it with a +9 bonus. Never mind.
Okay.
It's not worth it.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Not 1.
Okay. Halrik, it's your time to shine, baby.
Dog, I'm going the entire live show.
We're good.
Hey!
14. It's a 14.
Yes!
So as Halrik kind of barely opens his eyes, bleeding out from both shoulders, Noam Nombrodsky, we circle back to you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Another portal! This is the ship all over again.
It literally is, except you are now the ship.
I am the ship, and
You're
I
the
am
ship,
sinking.
and there's a lot less Bob going under.
That's true. It's a good thing Bob's not here.
Yeah, but Rez is still just as conscious then as he is now.
Yeah.
All right then.
You know it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not call a spade here. All right, let's roll again.
All right, go ahead and roll Arcana. And what is that?
That is a 3.
Oh.
It even dimmer than before, kind of loses all color once again. Now this dull orange that you used to stare at is at the end of your turn.
And maybe I'll just like smack it a little bit.
Okay. As you kind of
Let him know who's boss.
smack it around a little bit, go ahead and roll perception for me.
Ah. $12.
You notice that Rezkin right next to you is beginning to kind of twitch around a little bit.
Oh my god,
This
he's
time,
seizing. He's seizing.
Not from the electricity as it was last time, but just kind of, and as his eyes briefly kind of open up a little bit before shutting, you see his eyes are completely orange underneath.
What?
And Galathar, who is just sitting there, kind of looks over past your shoulder to see the guards. He slumps back down. These guys are trained good. We're gonna have to run far.
On my turn, can I talk while this is all going on? Can I ask questions?
Yeah.
Or do I have to wait for my turn, technically? Or am I technically not even in the order anymore because I'm just running?
It is still just for the chase, but since he said something, you can respond.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, can I ask him a question?
You would have to wait until your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then never mind.
We circle back now as the chase continues. And the horse continues to go.
Oh my god, dude.
The guard takes the spear of the one in the front as he is getting the horse to go fast, and as he throws it,
Please.
it
One of those
So
15.
funny.
goes in the air.
Oh.
And Aiden, if you could take 6 damage as it just plants right in your back as you're running. Now, Rezkin, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh my god.
2.
Hey, it's a 4. Don't get it. Don't get twisted, bro. It's a 4.
Rezkin, as you hear everything that is going on, you are hearing these thrashes, and as it kind of begins to fade back away, you go back into this dark silence. You don't hear that.
What was that?
It's an ad. You go back to the dark silence that you were in before, but this time hearing voices of
Sound of my footsteps. What?
and
Freaking zombie or something?
as
He's got
we,
the worm in his head.
as we shift back to
Oh my god, it's Baldur's Gate!
Aiden,
Yeah.
as you are,
mind flare!
as you
Yeah, can I?
come to this fork in the road,
Uh-huh.
you were tasked with either going left or right.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can I very quickly just go, Brodsky, which way to Guardian's Grove?
Do I have any idea where I am right now?
Roll history.
Oh, history's good for me. That's a 5.
You're on the same planet as Guardian's Grove.
Okay, well that's a plus.
Does one look like happier than the others? Like, is it like comically like one's like nicer than the other?
Roll perception.
Does one have not burned down trees?
It's a 14.
Okay. As you look past, they kind of more or less look the same.
Okay.
It's a lot of dead forest.
He did ask me a question, so can I just respond?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just the one that's farther away from Lenver.
Just pick one! Okay! I mean, we're running away from Lenver, so I'll just keep going to the left, because that one seems to be continuing like more so straight. I'll just keep going that way.
Okay. And can you go ahead and make a... Is there more to your turn, Aiden?
I mean, there's not much I can do.
Okay.
Oh, wait!
What?
Okay. This is gonna sound crazy.
Yeah.
Can I?
So you're holding on.
I know.
To all of them.
How close are they to me? Like, are they close enough to where, like, I can, like, kick at them?
It looks like they're 15 feet away from you.
Yeah, I can't kick them. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing else I can do.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep running.
And with that, I believe we're going to shift from our on-air segment.
Oh, man!
Thank you all for listening to today's episode of...
The last episode of
ODOG
Garden
Salad with
Dragons
and
Dungeon.
We'll be back next Monday at 10 p.m. Stay tuned for more of the biggest hits and best variety on the Princeton Reviews number 18 Best College Radio Station, 3-time 2026 IBS Media Award winner, and 5-time NAB Marconi Radio Award nominee for College Radio Station of the Year, 107.7 The Bronx.
Bye.
107.7 The Bronx, WRRC-FM, Lawrenceville, New Jersey.